Right now we're in Mexico City and we're about to eat the most expensive taco you can find in this country. Calvin, are you ready?
Wow, I am so ready.
In the last 2 weeks, I've eaten real Mexican tacos you could not imagine.
That's so good, I'm gonna die to go to heaven. There's an ambulance right now.
Tacos filled with cactus,
That is wild.
cow face tacos,
This is not what I was expecting when I woke up this morning to have for breakfast.
even tacos filled with ant eggs.
This is also known as the Mexican caviar.
But all that can't compare to what we're facing today.
This is probably the best taco I've ever had in my lifetime.
Today, Calvin and I are immersing ourselves in the country where tacos were first invented.
Mucho gusto! Mi familia!
From the unbelievably cheap
7 pesos each tacos.
Very affordable.
to the shockingly expensive.
That is expensive.
We'll find out which tasty taco gives us the most bang for our buck. Let's go.
Calvin,
Sunny.
put her there.
It's there.
We're in Mexico. You are a taquero.
See,
I've eaten your taco.
yes.
To you, what makes a good taco?
For me, a taco is all about the ingredients. We want freshness. We want inventiveness. But we want flavor.
For me, it has to exist.
Vámonos? Vámonos.
In Mexico, tacos are everywhere, from high-end restaurants and traditional family eateries to frantic street-side stalls selling tacos for only $1. But what if you're looking for something even cheaper? I'm talking just a few pennies for a tortilla full of yum. For that, you need to look for this. Bikes like these, usually with a basket on the back, being driven up and down the streets of Mexico City with only one mission: to serve the most affordable tacos out there. It all starts in the taco seller's home.
Sir, good morning.
Buenos dias.
Meet Hasso Gonzalez. He and his family have been selling basket tacos for the last 24 years.
We're just a little bit outside of where you live and we're at your restaurant. Now, is this something that a lot of people do in the city?
Muchas personas venden tacos en la Ciudad de México desde sus bicicletas.
Sí.
Yeah.
Meet our translator. His name is Gabriel. He's fluent in Spanish and English. Plus, we couldn't find anyone else.
How much does it cost for just one taco?
7 pesos.
7 pesos each taco.
That's very affordable.
Sure.
Preparing the tacos takes about 2 to 3 hours. When the food is ready, it's loaded onto the bike and he hits the streets, zigzagging through the roads and avenues until every last taco is sold.
How many days a week are you doing this?
7 days a week.
7.
Wow.
This guy's a hardworking guy.
He is.
Hasso sells 3 taco flavors. After filling each tortilla, they're laid in a basket, topped with onions. Then, a step I did not expect. The entire contents of the basket is doused with searing hot pork grease.
Why do you do that?
Para que se suden.
They get sweaty. The other way that you call them is sweaty tacos.
That's my nickname in high school.
This morning, we wake up our taste buds with his potato tacos, stuffed with a seasoned mashed potato filling. Upon ordering, Hasso fills it with his spicy green salsa.
He's like Santa Claus.
Hey, here you go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that looks good. It's just potato, but it looks very filling, very hearty. Try it out.
Such a simple.
Oh, it's so spicy. It's so spicy.
I'm trying to maintain the heat right now.
Oh, I feel alive.
A simple ingredient like a potato, right? With spices and love, it becomes something completely different.
Yeah, have you ever been to India? Half the Indian food is potatoes, and then how can we spice it to just make it taste awesome? That's what he's done here. Incredibly spiced and incredible salsa, man. That salsa hits you like pop.
Para que sientan.
It's for you to feel Mexico.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I feel it. I'm ready for more.
Hasso also sells frijoles refritos, or refried bean tacos.
Now, are these pinto beans or black beans?
Es negro.
Canceled.
In his kitchen, he stirs up a huge pot of refried beans with chicken broth, lard, and epazote.
You try it out?
Just go for it. For me, it's consistency. It's the smoothness of the beans. It's the nice wrapped corn tortilla. This is a perfect way to start the morning.
We have one taco remaining, the chicharron.
Chicharrones.
This is the closest we're getting to some real protein here. The other two are basically vegan. Now we're getting into some real animal territory.
It's pressed chicharron. They pressed it and then they season it with a red sauce.
Okay, so this has been pressed, and we're about to be impressed. Let's try it out.
Oh my God. That's so flavorful.
It's got more animal flavor to it, right? It's oily, it's meaty, it's heavy. I'm super impressed. I didn't know what to expect. I mean, they're like, it's a few cents for tacos. I was like, well, this is gonna be a disaster. They're good. Sir, thank you so much for inviting us into your home and showing us a little bit more about your lifestyle and your food especially. Tremendous.
In Mexico City, one of the most legendary taco sites is the Trompo. Al Pastor tacos, shaved off a giant pile of beautifully seasoned meat. Usually, it's made from pork. Some make it with beef or chicken. But our next mad food scientist has completely gone off the deep end.
Chef, put her there.
Hello.
This is Chef Daniel Silva. He took this 64-year-old family restaurant and added his own wild seafood inventions.
We're so excited for the food here. It's very unique. It's unlike anything you've had before here in Mexico. I guarantee you that, Kelvin.
Good. I cannot wait.
Before we get into the food, I must ask you about your mustache.
Parece de alacrán,
It looks like a scorpion.
A scorpion.
se hacen a base de la lumbre.
He curls it with a.
Wow. Can you try to curl mine with that?
We're here for the octopus. The octopus here is so famous. You even have it on your chef jacket right here. What do you like so much about octopus?
Pues la carne es
The
deliciosa.
meat is delicious, and the way it's cooked al pastor is much more delicious.
Now wait, al pastor, that's usually reserved for pork.
You can do that with an octopus?
Claro que sí se puede hacer con eso.
And you can make it with basically anything.
Trompo de león.
He just said that you can make a trompo out of lion.
Have you done that before?
Sí, claro.
Of course.
Yeah, many times.
Does it make you?
Te hace fuerte, duro, macizo, mira.
Hold on. What's that? Huh?
Duro.
Okay.
Cooking begins with octopus and pineapple slices,
How many kilos of octopus do you go through in a month?
marinating in al pastor sauce.
300 kilos diarios.
300 kilos daily.
Wait, daily?
Daily.
Sí.
Now, the construction.
Pulpo, pulpo, pulpo por pulpo.
He's just saying octopus, octopus, octopus.
He's just explaining the way the al pastor is
Wait,
like.
is he explaining it to me like I'm a child? Octopus, 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 octopus.
Alternate octopus and pineapple slices on a steel rod.
The pastor almost fully built. Now the cherry on top, we must seal it with this?
Sí, yes.
Okay. He wants me to help out. More.
Good. This is good.
Check this out. This is the most strange type of creation I've seen in Mexico. Pastor with tons of little octopuses. This is gonna be wild.
When guests order, he slices the tentacles and finishes them on the flat top. Assemble the tacos with fresh pineapple cubes, red onions, guacamole, and even more al pastor sauce.
This looks incredible. We've really leveled up in size, in quality, and in price. This is a little bit over $4 per taco. Now, in Mexico, that ain't cheap. The average taco here on the street with like plenty of meat and some good salsa is about $1. And so this is 4 times that price.
But you're paying for this, right?
I have brought pesos.
Thank God. Okay,
Yes.
back to the show.
I want to get a taste of this octopus. Look at this, dude. Is there anything better than like a nice long tentacle? As it's getting more slender, the texture changes continuously. It can be like gelatinous on the top. It can be crunchy on the bottom, and then every shade in between. Should we try it out?
I'm ready.
Oh, that's delicious. Wow, it's so tender, but just firm enough.
The texture of this octopus is so succulent. It's almost like biting into scallops.
But the flavor is on there. It looks like it would be really high. It's not spicy at all. It's just savory and juicy.
And juicy. Oh, it's so juicy.
It looks amazing. It looks creepy. It's sensational. Try it out.
That is good.
This is the first taco I've had with pineapple here. It kind of just explodes with fruity sweetness. It goes so well with the seafood.
They put a lot of love into it, and they don't try to go over the top. It's very simple. Everything on that plate, you can identify, right?
Well, hold on, what's that?
Octopus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Tacos in Mexico are delicious, diverse, and extremely affordable, usually around just $1 each. So how on earth am I gonna find high-end, pricey tacos in this city? I came here to find out.
Hola. May I shake your hand?
Meet Javier Valenzuela, one of the chefs here at Cormio. This high-end restaurant specializes in fusing Mexican street food with influences from LA and New York. That means traditional, time-tested classics that are elevated using high-end ingredients and high-end techniques.
We've eaten a lot of tacos today, some very unique tacos, and it's all built up to this moment. I'm fascinated by this idea of street food being elevated. I've seen it all around the world, but we're here for tacos. Can tacos be fine dining food?
Sí, por supuesto.
Yes, of course. From the technique to the quality of the ingredients, you can bring it to the highest level.
Where do you get inspiration to make these tacos?
Somos mexicanos, taco para todo.
We're Mexican. There's always a taco for everything.
That is the best answer everywhere.
I went to a tortilla factory and they put salt on it. They're like, here's salt taco. I mean, and that's basically what we started with today. And now we're gonna try one of the most luxurious tacos in the place that invented tacos. I bet there's expensive tacos in the USA, but it's gonna be filled with what?
Lobster, caviar, and gold flakes.
But here, they're focused on good quality ingredients and elevating Mexican traditions that have been around a long time. Are you ready, Calvin?
I am pumped. This is gonna be the best taco of my life.
Today we're taking on a 3-course taco journey, starting with black beef tacos. The unique black color comes from the onions, scorched in the oven until they become as dark as Kim Jong-un's soul.
The onion ash, what flavor does it provoke?
Obviamente el color.
It gives the color, obviously, and it gives a smoky flavor to it.
Now, the beef, seasoned with something they call pariente, then lemon pepper and juice made from lime, cumin, oregano, and garlic. Now add the onion ash. Grill for 20 minutes and finish on the flat top. Serve with cilantro, onions, and lime.
Calvin,
Sonny.
this entire day is built up to this moment. So this is our first taco, and this is not affordable.
The quality of meat here is a lot better, say, what you can find on the sidewalk. But is it gonna be better in taste? We should take a bite without any sauce
Yes.
first. Really savor that meatiness, and then put some salsa on it. Oh my God.
Wow.
First and foremost, the tortilla. It is fresh, it's so aromatic. Then the meat. The meat has so much fat ladled running through that ribeye.
Do you taste the blackness?
I don't taste the blackness, but I taste the char in the beef. As it's rotating on the trompo, it's getting hit by heat on one side. And it really gets these nice charred bits, and it has a nice smokiness to it.
I do think it's mostly about the look. It's badass. They have a big black trompo. So it stands out. It's very unique and absolutely delicious. Let's try it with some salsa verde.
Okay, let's go.
Incredible. Fresh, meaty, delicious. When Elon Musk eats tacos, these are the tacos he eats.
Dude, Elon's Mexican. It's Elon.
Oh, I thought he was South African.
No, it's Pelon. He
Elon?
dropped the P, and it's Elon Musk.
The second course is a shocker. This is colbrito. Essentially, it's a suckling goat, a baby that's only ever eaten its mother's milk.
It only weighs around 5 kilos.
Around 1 month of age, it's ready for slaughter. It's a popular ingredient in Iberian and Latin American cuisines.
Why do you prepare goat when it's so young?
Por la ternura y la suavidad.
For the tenderness of their meat and for the pure flavor of their meat.
Here they cut the kid into big chunks and throw it in a huge pot of lard. Here it'll confit, slow cooking for the next 6 hours, making it even more tender.
I can't imagine how soft this child goat is gonna be. This is gonna be wild.
The meat is shredded and tossed on the flat top, joined by tortillas, slathered in Peruvian refried bean sauce. To finish it off, a few cubes of butter. Top with avocado and their special salsa. Garnish with quesadilla tomatoes and parsley.
First and foremost, this taco has been drenched in a sauce.
It's the enchilada of tacos.
It is the tacos and enchiladas.
What's most special about this, I think, is about what's inside, just like us.
I have no goats inside of me.
We're about to, but first we have to get through to the bottom of it. I mean, it is soggy already. Try it out.
All right.
Oh,
This confit baby goat just shreds apart.
this sauce on here, it's like a Mexican barbecue sauce. And then the meat is just so tender. It is like a very moist pulled pork where it's almost like little watery.
Soft, supple, and sweet. It has a sweetness to it.
People around the world are obsessed with young meat, whether it's eating lamb in barbacoa or eating a very young goat here. The younger the animal, the softer the meat. Your meat would be very tough. It'd be like chewing on an inner tube.
And that's only halfway how rough I am.
Ladies.
And men.
Next taco.
Our final and most expensive taco is made with bone marrow. roasted in the oven,
It's a bone from the cow.
then moved to the flat top.
Femur? The femur. The femur.
Oh, sorry. I was like, is the bone more tender in the calf?
Joined by Wagyu filet mignon, the most tender cut of beef, seasoned with salt, doused with 2 savory sauces.
Bone marrow gives all the flavor to the dish. It gives the punch. Once you mix it with a fresh meat, it gives like a really strong flavor to it.
Melt asadero cheese and top it with a corn tortilla. Finish with parsley tempura and yuzu sauce.
Our final taco experience right here. Wow. Every layer of this is incredible. There's a tortilla, a crusty cheese on top of that, then a thin slice of filet mignon, and then the bone marrow. Even on top of the bone marrow, they've put some,
Yuzu,
what's that?
a Japanese citrus.
Japanese citrus. And so it's 100% authentically Mexican
Or Japanese.
with a touch of Japan. Bone marrow is tricky, right? Because it can easily be too much of a good thing.
Oh, of course.
Like you can't just eat it by the spoonful. You're gonna literally feel sick. It's oily, buttery, but kind of gritty too.
I think that's the bone.
Oh, I ate too far. Oh, it just plopped out.
Oh.
I'm gonna spread it.
Now, filet mignon is known for having no fat. It's the most tender part of the steer. They added this extra layer of fat.
It is a river of fat. Let's take a quick bite.
Okay. Oh my God, that's good.
That is wild. What the hell, man?
The cheese has a nice layer of texture. The filet cooked beautifully. But to top it all off, the creme de la creme, that bone marrow. Sonny, this is probably the best taco I've ever had in my lifetime. This is elevation at its primal peak.
This is a one-of-a-kind experience. This is really incredible. I know it's expensive, but for this level of quality, I think it's quite reasonable.
I think it's very reasonable to have dinner between 2 friends at this price point. And then the atmosphere, the service.
The people, the music, we're here with all of our friends.
Sonny, there's no one here, dude.
You're my only friend.
I didn't think we're that close, Sonny.
Calvin,
Sonny.
we went to 3 different locations and we paid 3 different price amounts of money. I did, not you in particular.
Thank God.
I want to know which one for you gave you the most bang for my buck.
The best bang for your buck was the modernized Mexican elevated tacos. The filet mignon, the bone marrow, that might be the best taco I've ever had.
I hate doing this, Calvin.
Are we doing the same one?
Here's the thing. I enjoyed every single location. Today, with the very affordable tacos, I didn't know what to expect because with less money, you're gonna get less ingredients and certainly not premium ingredients, but I like that a lot. In location 2, extremely unique, Pastor on the Trompo, but I have to agree with you. My best value for today is the 3rd location. I think it's super reasonable. I could have gotten half as much and then shared it with someone who I actually like to hang out with.
Like me. Don't think, just say yes.
Yes.
Great.
Best Ever Food Review Show is a small team of independent creators, and everything we do here works because of you guys. Click the link in our description to join our Patreon and receive exclusive benefits. A peace.
En español, por favor. En español, por favor.
Oh, can you translate? Because then we don't need this guy at all.
Sí, muy transistor.
You're a transistor radio?
Sí,
Oh.
transistor radio.
This is just taco drippings. Let me wrap that up. Boom. 2nd taco. I feel like I just got a stimulus check, even though I'm in the top 1% of earners in the USA. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Well, actually, I don't know what you mean, but I know what you mean. When you go to Denny's, do you eat the parsley?
Yeah, I do. I consider that a side salad. I'll get extra parsley sometimes.
To make yourself a side salad.
Can I
Get some ranch?
this plate's not garnished enough. Can I get even more garnish? Guys, that is the end of the video. A huge thank you to my good friend Calvin. You can go follow Calvin right here on his YouTube channel. Become a subscriber and join him in his own fun food adventures. He's got a lot of them and a lot more coming, even some from Mexico. Ooh. Otherwise, that is it for this one, guys. We will see you next time. Wait, what? Okay, that's this one? We'll see you next time. Wait, what? Oh no, I'm broken as a person. What do I usually say? Guys, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. And then what? I never know. What's the ending?
A peace!